Hello, my name is Salvador Razo Hernandez, and in this video I want to talk about my book, The Cartel of Cartels. The pyramid scheme of masqueraded mafias. Here's a brief overview of what we are going to explore. The drug cartels, the food cartels, the water system cartels, the health industry cartels, the ignorance cartels, human exploitation cartels, the technology cartels, the intelligence cartels, and the biggest cartel of all. And I'm gonna leave that as a mystery for those that want to order my book. In this book, we will also talk about how the cartels work, how the mafias work. Cartels work using a pyramid power scheme where the people on the bottom are entirely at the mercy of the people at the top. Cartels use a power scheme where the people on the bottom are entirely at the mercy of the people at the top. Cartels can enable or disable anyone as they progress or regress in the path that favors the cartel's agenda. Cartels are usually associated with drugs. Cartels form groups or associations consisting of street dealers, hidden saboteurs who control all the chemicals, thugs, criminals, normal people, politicians, private and public workers, heads of departments and agencies, and investors. These people are but puppets or pawns who ultimately form a part of a complex network with the whole purpose of the total enslavement and perdition of the human race. In other words, this is not by coincidence that cartels and mafias were formed. Cartels form part of a large chain that is responsible for the misery of a town, city, and nation. Whenever it is convenient, this chain will be activated to create more chaos in homes, cities, and nations. Whenever convenient, this chain will be enabled to protect or enhance other bigger cartels, other bigger mafias. Cartel members are rewarded for their egocentric lives with wealth, protection, power, and conformity. The mechanism who does not favor humanity sits at the top of the pyramid, controlling its hordes of puppets and marionettes involved in all areas of production and distribution. What is a mafia? Mafias originated in European countries such as Italy and Spain, and they later became notorious in American metropolitan cities as Chicago and New York. Mafia participators are considered mafiosos. They are notorious for taking advantage of the weak, the oppressed, the humble, the poor, the innocent, and the faithful. A mark of a beast is that their power centers on domination over the weak and innocent. They win most of the time by exerting their superiority with forced compliance. A mafia is similar to a cartel, but their power does not come entirely from controlling a product, but controlling people as they interact with other people or products. Their control will always be attached to every single system at work, such as religion, the police, and the government. In other words, the reason that mafias and cartels exist is to protect things such as systems such as religion, and any system that still operates to this day. Mafia participators are habitual transgressors who are but animals, parasites, demons, and beasts who use a complex and ruthless operating code. Their power grows as they step up in the pyramid or ladder of progress or disorder. The more their advancement, the more attached to their own perdition of their minds, bodies, and souls. Cartels and mafias are also associated with all commodity items. One example is coffee. All recreational and medicinal natural products, and it also involves all people as a product associated with the medical industry, the sex industry, and labor markets. Cartels and mafias are part of a vortex, a circuit, a race, a ring, or a labyrinth that self-destructs, self-renews, self-recycles, self-heals, and self-contains. Another difference between cartels and mafias is that cartels are usually more involved with the producing, while mafias are involved with the aftermath of a product. They usually work as one without knowing their shared influence. It is a pattern of the mechanism to separate producer and consumer, or one slave from another slave, the protector and the oppressor, or the known and the unknown, the external and internal, the alien and the native, and all the chaos that is the aftermath of their interaction. All of these labyrinths are designed to get humans to hurt, hate, mistreat, abuse, harm, kill each other, while both the internal and external fight for their survival all their life, as they are preoccupied with their own survival. All this is to the benefit of known. All this is to the benefit of the great architect of misery, the power at the top of the pyramid. The end of the pharaoh is the end of the pyramids.